Enjoying the stream so far, please get that follow button on the CEO Gaming or VGBootCamp, VGBootCamp, Twitch.tv. It's right there. Just hit that follow button, hit that sub button if you really want to support. We're doing tons of great work out here for everyone. Oh, we got some music swaps coming in before
That's
we go.
the ultimate counter pick.
He actually hit the default because he just wants all songs out. Go straight to Smashville. Cashmere, one of the premier Falcons back in the day. Like, I remember like when people were talking about Captain Falcon before Fatality, like this is a long time ago, people thought about Cashmere.
Many, many moons ago, back when the land was young and this game was fresh, and we had more resilience.
He was like the pink Captain Falcon.
Yeah, he was.
Kind of fallen off since then, didn't really travel too much, doesn't really leave the Florida native land. But now this could be his opportunity. CEO fighting against a duck hunt dog. Now this matchup, already catches that down air into a forward air. Nice awareness from Raito, knowing that he was going to immediately try to go for that knee smash, air dodging through it and landing back down onto the ground.
I love what Cashmere is doing, not respecting the can at all. The short hop back air is just enough to play it safe and to knock the can back towards Raito. Okay, the projectiles are starting to come out here. Gets in between.
Seeing tons of setups, throwing out a bunch of projectiles.
Oh, nice nair.
The way that Raito controls the trick shot is outstanding.
All right. Oh, and then just
dunked it right back into it.
Him.
Once again, good awareness coming from Raito, knowing what was going to happen, and got the tech roll. Gets the punish on the Raptor boost and didn't really send Falcon anywhere. But it doesn't matter. Cashmere landing a back here, sending the dog to the west blast zone.
It looked like Raito actually had him killed. He went for the forward smash, but the fact that he ran into the can is what killed his trajectory. You know,
we saw Cashmere actually doing a little bit of a taunt there, running against the edge of the stage by holding down right. And because of that, Raito got a free hit. You can't showboat. It was only the first stock. You gotta be careful of the showboating, man.
Please don't ever showboat, I'll tell you what. Okay, gets the can. Cashmere is off stage, sitting at a very uncomfortable percent here. Raito looking to apply that pressure. Like I talked about, you got to watch out for the up air. Okay. Even despite being jabbed, still throwing the can back at Cashmere.
And it's really smart setup from Raito because the trick shot being super active prevented Cashmere from dashing toward and trying to get a follow-up against Raito. Like I said, the man is just so extraordinary at controlling the trick shots, and Cashmere's first stock is now away. But Cashmere's still in here, throwing out a bunch of up airs. He's looking for a grab.
He's very much fishing it out here. There's a can there, giving himself a little breathing space. Raito backed into a corner nonetheless, and Cashmere trying to come in aggressively with the dare. Raito punishes it with 2 up airs in a row.
The double duck up air coming in strong. Cashmere just jumping around the projectiles, trying to play some Ninja Warrior just to get into Raito's defenses.
Yes, sir. There's a can, throws him into it. Good job, trying to keep him at bay. There's another can.
Always thinking 3 steps ahead. Throws the trick shot because he knows he's going to get a grab in order to throw him against the can. But now Cashmere has an advantage, has him off stage, but nice use of the trick shot to cover his recovery.
Yeah, as you know, Duck Hunt's a very strong character on stage. You know, we've seen what he can do, but off stage, he's a completely different character. He's
that was super scary.
No
Almost
pun
hits him with the back air.
Okay.
So with the double barrage to the forward air, they're both at high percents. Raito trying to catch him, mixes him up with the trick shot. Cashmere trying to get back down onto the stage, but Raito keeps him guessing with the trick shot, goes in for the grab. Cashmere's out of jumps. This is Raito's chance to go for a forward air.
Wow!
The trick shot. He didn't even have to lose his stage advantage. He could just throw the can over and over.
Yeah, he actually threw me off because he let the can drop so low that I thought he was actually going to miss the target and connecting onto Cashmere. Not that time, though. Raito, the nice situational awareness, the nice presence of mind to close that one out in a very dominant fashion. Punishing Captain Falcon's, exploitable recovery. That's what you have got to do.
And now we see a timeout coming into play, probably called by Cashmere. We see Captain Falcon, fellow main, Fatality, giving Cashmere a little bit of advice on how to fight against this stupid dog. It makes him look bad. Now, meanwhile, you got Raito over here, the Duck Hunt, getting a little bit of advice from Abadongo, just telling him, hey, you're doing good, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. You can definitely take out this Falcon.
Yeah, his Japanese brethren there coming out in the clutch. Let him know, don't let Captain Falcon overwhelm you. That's exactly what Captain Falcon wants to do. Stick to your guns. Keep building up that wall and make Captain Falcon work to get in.
Stick to your guns, literally. Keep sending out those wild gunmen, as well as the gunner from across the screen, shooting that trick shot towards the opponent.
All right. The jab here. Cashmere, though, opened up a little bit better here towards the beginning of this match here, but the up air barrage coming out here.
The double duck up air.
Couldn't quite get 3 in a row, yeah, but did go for the nair that time. Caught the air dodge. Again, Cashmere back in a very unfortunate situation.
All this momentum that Raito is carrying against Cashmere, he just can't seem to break through any of it. He's just putting up this constant barrage of a wall.
Okay. Try to short hop fair right over the can there, just in case Cashmere got a little too spontaneous. Nice low recovery from Cashmere, but that time goes high.
That was a trap.
Yeah.
He sent the wild gunman down onto the ground to cover low, then sent the trick shot up high, so Cashmere literally had nowhere to go.
Oh, God.
He's just struggling.
He very much is struggling. The can there, big punish. The back air is going to be enough
okay,
to do
so
it.
I said he was struggling, Rod, because that entire game was in Cashmere's favor, but one sneaky back air from Cashmere will send him flying. And we have a missed punish coming from Raito with that up smash, as Cashmere leaves himself wide open from that Falcon kick.
Wow. Can we talk about DI? That was some very interesting DI there from Raito.
Probably didn't expect it.
Yeah.
He snuck it in.
Okay, there's another can. Cashmere sitting at 153%. The can keeping him off stage, and very reminiscent of what we're seeing in game number 1 here. Okay, nice. Using the up special to turn a very scary situation back into a fortunate one, but the back air closes it out. Right.
Just looking for a movement. He ends up getting grabbed. Cashmere kicking that can right back into Raito's face.
Oh,
hits the knee, and we have ourselves a game 3 between these two combatants. Cashmere versus Raito. Raito calling the timeout this time around.
Raito said timeout.
Immediately. He was like, timeout, dog, indeed. As before we go into game 3, the final game of the night. Fatality asking Cashmere, do you need more tips? Nah, we're fine. Just for those at home that need to know, whenever someone calls for a timeout, both players get the benefit of a coach. Both players can call 1 timeout each, which is why you see 2 timeouts in 1 set.
There it is.
If Fatality opts to come in to give him advice anyway, Cashmere probably just trying to clarify something.
Let him know, keep doing what it is that you're doing. It's working.
Okay, now, chat, I want to know, who do you think is going to win? Type 1 for Raito. Type 2 for Cashmere. I want to see that chat flood.
Yeah, blow it up.
Blow it up. Who do you got, Rod? 1 or 2?
I got Raito, man. I want everybody to spam the "Oh my dog" emote in the chat. That's literally the most broken default emote you
Oh
have.
my dog. You know what? Instead of spamming 1, just spam "Oh my dog" if you want Raito to win.
Yeah.
Oh my dog, indeed. Raito versus Cashmere. Game number 3, the final game of for day number 1 of CEO. Winner of this moves on to winner's side of top 96 for tomorrow. The loser opting to go to the lower bracket.
Yeah. The party bracket.
The party bracket.
All the festivities, man, and party hats. Let's go ahead and jump right into game number 3 here.
The final game, the final destination.
Okay.
Let's have at it. Cashmere opening it up strong with some aerials. But Raito counterattacking with some cans.
Yeah, nice job there by Raito to do the, oh my God, try to go for the footstool right into the dare. Possibly looking for a knee. Might not be enough to get the stock, but a hefty amount of damage, plus Raito would have found himself off stage. Oh, wow.
Tries to get that forward air. But Raito's ever at the ready, going for the air dodge through it to land back down onto the ground. Throwing us some constant projectiles.
Okay. The can is back into action here.
One thing of note,
a little bit too much.
Rod, one thing of note is I don't feel like clay shooting makes too big of an appearance from Raito.
No, it doesn't.
He must not like the move. But now we see that explosion sending both combatants below. Oh, he spiked him. The duck coming in strong, almost like Banjo-Kazooie coming in.
Goodness gracious. Okay, gets the dash attack. Cashmere's off stage. Nice recovery back in. Okay, we're starting to see what we've seen in game number 1. Him using like his aerials to trade with the can. Doesn't want the explosion anymore. Okay, but he has to respect the can. Nice job running up and shielding. Raito looking for the follow-up, though, off of that explosion.
He had that up air at the ready. Definitely would have solidified a kill. This could be an up air. They both go for the air dodge. They are both scared of a counterattack from their opponent. Oh, where's he going? That can catching Cashmere off stage. He's looking for that up tilt, expecting a normal get up onto the stage, but Cashmere grabs the dog, forward throwing him off stage, hits him with the down tilt. 1 stock. Raito on his last stock. Oh my dog.
Alrighty. And it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. The hairs on my arm are definitely starting to stand up here. 159%. Evading danger. Just jumped right out of the way of that up air. Raito just not letting up here with this pressure.
Raito
the projectiles have not stopped.
He wants the grab. Hits him with the can. If he gets hit by 1 or 2 more trick shots, he might not be able to live it. Captain Falcon at 184%. This could be the death can. That was such a great bait from Raito. He sent the can off towards him. If he didn't roll onto the stage, he would have been killed by the can. Raito keeping such patience, just waited for him to roll right in front of him, hit him with the up tilt, and took away his first stock. Final stock. Let's go.
Can into nair. Patience is a virtue. Austin, you are very correct here. Okay. Again, another can here, keeping Cashmere at bay, but Cashmere finds access to a few up airs, gets the spike.
Gets the setup, gets the footstool, but he couldn't get the follow-up because the can was right on top of him. He would have exploded.
Okay,
The down smash? 86 to 87. Can's there. This is Raito's opportunity. Big moment. He's looking for a forward air. Cashmere runs in with a grab. Hits him with the Raptor boost, but Raito's going to live through that DI. The crowd outside chanting 2. Raito, 113%.
He has to recover high there because that would have been a regrab situation. That's the last thing you want right now.
He's so smart with his recoveries. He's landing in. Cashmere sneaks a down tilt in. This could be big. He's trying to recover. Once again, using the can to cover his up B. It's Falcon kick?
1% differential between both of these two players. There's an
The
up
up tilt, not enough to get the kill. He's at 145%. Hits with the forward. Back here, he's gone. Raito coming back from the clutches of defeat. Every dog has his day. This dog just found his.
There it is. I know the saying is all dogs go to heaven, but Raito had no intentions of dying at all. Fantastic job there by Cashmere, but it just looked like he had a bone to pick. No puns intended. Raito did exactly what it was that he needed to do.